Okay, I wanted to do a video update, talk about a few things that I'm working on. One major thing I'm working on is, which is probably why I haven't got too much progress lately, is getting my new camera to edit videos. So I've been trying to figure that out, which has been kind of time consuming, so I haven't really done too much model stuff. But I did do a little bit, so we'll go over that now. What I did do was, on the plane here, is these two little engine pieces, or, jets, inserts. Put those in, basically, like so. Glued them in, painted them up. I'm probably going to do, like, just some black on the inside. They're just a little too metallic looking for me, but basically that's that. There's a couple of inserts, and that's really all I did. The other thing that I did touch on was there's this piece, which the instructions on this piece was ridiculous. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know if I can show you here, but basically the instructions here were, let's see if I can zoom in, basically didn't really depict, I mean, what they showed here was ridiculous. This piece here attaches to the bottom, and this other piece lies next to it. And I thought that this picture was depicting that these two pieces went together. So basically what ended up happening is, as I was going along and misread the instructions, I mean, maybe it was me, it doesn't really matter because I figured it out, but I thought that these two pieces went together, like this. So I glued them together like this, thinking that they went on the bottom of the plane like so, and then the, bombs attached to the sides of them like so, but they don't. They lay flat on the bottom of the plane, and I didn't realize this at first, and now I know, so knowing's half the battle. And then these little bombs of destruction sit on here. And that's kind of a pain because you got to paint these. They depict there's like little lines on each bomb, and so I'm getting to that. I got the bombs all glued up like that, and they connect on the bottom of the plane. This is white as the bottom of the plane. I believe they do the planes like white like this sometimes, as to blend in with clouds when they're flying overhead. This is why the white and blue and grays, I think, are used on planes a lot, is so when the plane is flying overhead that you don't always catch it. I mean, obviously you see a big plane and a jet flying over your head, you're gonna see it, but I think that's the general idea of why they go with that colored bottom on the planes. At least that's what I've heard. So that's basically what I've done there, and I've been, like I said, I've been trying to get some progress together with my video editing so I can get better videos. Using out my tripod this time, see how that works. A little less shakier video, and see how that comes out. And there's one other thing I wanted to add to this video, and it's just, I figured I'd do a wrap up, and since I have the better camera now of some of my model builds, and they're out in the other room, so I'll take you out there now and we'll check that out.
Definitely you gotta reevaluate the roster, make a couple moves, see what we can get better at. Let's see what happens.
The Bruins just 2 days away from their first Eastern Conference Finals in 19 years. They played the Penguins back then. A young team featuring a young Mark Recchi. And this year, every team the Bruins have played in the playoffs has been teams Recchi has played for as well. The Bruins' 43-year-old forward spent 5 years with the Canadiens, 8 with the Flyers, and 1 season in Tampa. Recchi has won 2 Stanley Cups and has already said he will retire if the Bruins win it this year. But for now, the future Hall of Famer can't wait for Game 1 on Saturday night. Yesterday was bad, but today is great because you know it's 2 days away now. So, and it's exciting, wake up and it's exciting, and go out there and have a good practice, and it's great for down here in the building. You know, a lot now. It kind of really has that feel. So it's good. Red Sox still trying to dig themselves out of the hole they dropped into in the first 2 weeks of the season. At 3 games below 500, they remain tied in last place in the AL East with the Orioles and Blue Jays. This weekend, they'll do some digging down the Bronx when they start a 3-game series with the Yankees tomorrow night. One Red Sox has been digging in as Adrian Gonzalez, the Sox first baseman, has found his power stroke. He's blasted 6 home runs in his last 9 games, including 3 this past series with the Blue Jays. Gonzalez leads the Sox with 7 home runs and 29 runs knocked in. Clay Buchholz and Bartolo Colon will start it up in the Bronx tomorrow night. That's what I'm doing.
Thank you. Most everyone has a favorite trait. One of your coach will love about